Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. The screen is visible and audible enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Last class we discussed about how to make the casting, and for that we discussed about the flow chart. In that flow chart, right from starting of the scratch to the finished component, how to make the casting. So in this concept, the first you have to study the component specification, analyze the specification, study the allowances are required for the casting, and all the parameters you have to study in the component specification. And it will come to the second stage, that is the consideration of raw material and molding. In the raw material, the casting is required in ferrous metal or non-ferrous metal. Ferrous metal means alloy steel, mild steel, cast iron, all the iron family metal in ferrous category. If it is non-ferrous, aluminum, copper, bronze, like that. Other than iron, all the metals refers to the non-ferrous metal. So first consider the which type of metal required for the casting. Then The molding. There will be many types of molds are available. Already we studied expandable mold and permanent mold. Expandable mold may be made by using sand, plaster of Paris, or any non-material, non-metal. And in the permanent mold is made of low carbon steel, cast iron, or alloy steel. Consider which type of mold is required for the casting. So in this case, the permanent mold are usually used for producing ingots. All of you seen the ingots in VASL. So the ingots, that's the raw material for further manufacturing process. Permanent mold and expandable mold made of plaster of Paris, dry sand, green sand, and other material like investment casting. Like that, many types of molding processes are available. Consider which type of molding process is required. So in this state, again, you have two: sand preparation and pattern making. Sand preparation means if you are using green sand, study the amount of clay is present, amount of moisture is present in the green sand, how much is required for the mold cavity, that you have to study in case of expandable mold. Next, come to the point as we are discussing today, pattern. Pattern is the exact replica of the casting. Remember, the pattern is the exact replica of the casting. The usually the pattern are in larger size. Larger means only 3 or more, 3 millimeter or more in the larger size of the casting. Because after the casting process, you have to machine the casting. Pattern is the replica. Remember, in your lifetime, pattern is the replica of the casting required. Then, pattern may be made by wood, soft metal like aluminum, brass, and non-metals. And remember, the pattern, the number of casting required, which depends upon the type of pattern required. Suppose if you require only one casting or 10 casting, then go for making of the pattern by wood. Suppose you require more than 100 casting or 1000 casting, go for making the pattern by using soft metal like aluminum and brass. Then after making the pattern, then the next stage is core making or production of cores. Core looks like a chalk piece as we use it for in the class for writing the material on the board. The same type of chalk piece, which is the tapered one, usually used for making the hole in the casting. In the casting stage itself, if you produce the hole by using cores, usually cores are made from manually or core shooting machines are available. As you've seen in the nodules, the same type of machine is available. You can use the plaster of Paris or clay or any material that from that you can produce the core which looks like chalk piece, whether it may be cylindrical one or tapered one. After completion of core making, then the next step is in the mold cavity, place the core on the core seat, core print. Usually that's called core print, where you can keep the core. That is called assembling of mold cavity with the cores, that is in the assembly stage. Next here, after considering raw material, whether it is ferrous or non-ferrous, then melt the metal in the ladle or in the crucible in the furnace. Melt the metal. Usually the non-ferrous metals, the melting temperature that are usually less than 800 or 600 degrees centigrade. Melting temperature of the aluminum with 8% silica, melting temperature is 600 degrees centigrade. Suppose if you are producing the casting using cast iron, the melting temperature is 1350 degrees centigrade. So the melting is carried out in the furnace. Place the liquid metal in the ladle or in the crucible and carry out the melting. After assembling the mold in the assembling section, the next step is bring the molten metal in the ladle little bit higher temperature. Suppose if it is aluminum, then the melting temperature and the pouring temperature may be 610 or 625 degrees centigrade. Suppose if it is a cast iron, the melting temperature is 1350 degrees centigrade. Bring the liquid cast iron to the pouring section through ladle, and the temperature of the liquid metal is 1400 degrees centigrade. And say in the color combination or color chart, the engineer or the operator who operate the ladle for pouring operation, he is well versed with the color comparison chart. The color of the metal indicates the temperature of the liquid metal. So after considering the temperature, pour the liquid metal into the mold cavity and leave the liquid metal in the mold cavity for a certain period of time. Suppose if it is a non-ferrous metal, solidification, that is the change from the liquid phase to solid phase, takes place from 20 seconds to 2 minutes. 20 seconds to 2 minutes. Suppose if it is a ferrous metal, cast iron, steel, or other families of iron, whether it may be low carbon steel, alloy steel, stainless steel, or any steel which takes more than 2 minutes, usually which take 2 to 20 minutes. Solidification of ferrous metal will take 2 to 20 minutes. The range of the solidification, that is change of a phase from liquid phase to the solid phase, is carried out in the mold cavity, which takes 2 to 20 seconds. Solidification is nothing but change of phase, PHASE, phase from liquid phase to the solid phase. You already studied in the material science the solidification of metals. Next, come to the point, the fettling. Fettling is the finishing operation. Say the casting has the unwanted metal, unwanted projections like ingates, risers, sprue, and all those things are present on the casting, that are removed by using grinding operation or chipping operation or chiseling operation. Remove the unwanted metal on the casting, that is called fettling. That is the cleaning process. After that, the heat treatment. The casting is coming from the fettling shop, which is sent to the heat treatment shop, where the grind size, grind structure of the casting may be converted. Suppose the customer has the BCC or FCC, a HCP structure in the final casting, that we can produce in the heat treatment. And also, very, very important thing, hardness. You can produce many mechanical properties like hardness, wearability, and other mechanical properties like hardenability, machinability, and ductility. Those properties, the mechanical properties, can be reinstated or produced in the casting through heat treatment. Heat treatment is nothing but heating the casting below the recrystallization temperature. Remember, below the recrystallization temperature. Suppose if I am producing the cast iron casting, casting may be heated below the recrystallization temperature. Recrystallization temperature of the cast iron is 1200 degrees centigrade. For that reason, the casting is heated up to 1100 degrees centigrade. Keep the casting at the temperature of certain period of time, depending upon the type of structure required, the type of mechanical properties are required in the casting. According to that, the casting may be placed in the furnace for a certain period of time. After completion of the heat treatment, then the casting is sent to the inspection section. Inspection section, they carry out a lot of tests: ultrasonic testing, the manual testing, ringing test, and magnetic particle test, fluorescent test. Like that, lot of tests are available. So simple and the usual method used in the inspection method is hit the casting with the iron rod or steel rod. If you listen a ringing sound, that indicates the casting is sound. That is nothing but there is no cracks, there is no hole, there is no air bubbles in the casting, which produces the ringing sound. Ringing sound. So this is a very important. Many of you are absent few classes. So please write down. Please write down. Explain briefly. Explain briefly the flow chart or flow diagram indicating the steps in a casting. The steps in a casting. Almost all the question paper, you have this question in the module 1. Mark it very important. Mark it very important. You can expect this question this time. Next, here the varieties of castings produced in the casting process. This is the application of casting process and various components you can produce using casting process. And here you have the advantages and the limitations of the casting process. Many question papers, you have the question, list the advantages and disadvantages of casting process. If you are interested, please write down list the advantages, list the advantages and disadvantages of casting process. I repeat, list the advantages and disadvantages of casting process. Next, very important for the casting process, write down patterns. Write down patterns. What is the pattern? First point in foundry, pattern. What is the pattern? Pattern is nothing but a replica of the casting required. Replica of the casting or component required. The size of the pattern may be little larger than the casting. Little larger than the casting. And pattern is also called as positive replica. All of you observe here. This is positive replica of the casting. Positive replica of the casting. Positive replica of the casting. The type of material used for making the casting depends upon the number of castings required. Remember, the number of castings required. Suppose you require only one casting, or suppose you require only 10 castings, suppose you require 100 castings, or 1,000 castings, or millions of castings. That depends upon the material used for pattern. See, the pattern material may be first, you are all belongs to mechanical engineering. Pattern means wooden replica of the casting. Wooden replica of the casting. Nowadays, the patterns are produced by using 3D printing. The latest technology used for making of the pattern is 3D printing. Say in our college, we have lab, 3D printing lab. There you can see the making of components using 3D printing. So 3D printing means layer by layer, a material placed on the drawing, placed on the dimension or the drawing. So that is 3D printing. Nowadays, patterns are produced by using 3D printing. Please, all of you, write down pattern. Please write down pattern. Many of you are observed so many classes. Do you know the textbook required for this subject? If you don't know, please write down. Please write down manufacturing process 1. Manufacturing process 1. By Dr. Radhakrishna. By Dr. Radhakrishna. Next, one more textbook is available. Manufacturing process by P.N. Rao. P.N. Rao. P for Parliament, N for No. P.N. Rao. Hello?
Hello, sir.
ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ.
ಸರ್ ಜಯಂತ್ ಅಂತ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಲೆಟ್ಟಿನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. 10:45-48 ಇಂದ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್.
ನೋಡಮ್ಮ, 10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತದು. ಅದು 10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಆಟೋ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್,
ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗೋ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಇಂದ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡು, ಆತರ ಮಾಡು. ನಾನು ಯಾರ್ದು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು.
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗೇನೋ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರಕ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಚಾಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ನಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಈಗ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗು ನೋಡೋಣ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್.
Now write down pattern. Definition. All of you write down definition. Pattern is a tool. Write down pattern is a tool used to produce the mold cavity full stop. It is a mold making tool. It is a mold making tool. Full stop. The shape of the pattern is the same as that of the component, as that of the component, or casting. Comma, but the size will be, but the size will be slightly larger than the casting, slightly larger than the casting. All of you listen properly for my class, particularly MCW. Keep 200 pages king size notebook. Always keep that notebook, pen, geometrical instruments like scale, eraser, pencil, protractor, compass along with the class. Wherever I inform you to take the diagram, if the time is less, note down the or write the rough diagram. Afterwards, make a neat diagram because the time is very, very precious. You can note down the diagram and write the diagram. Rough sketch is enough. Afterwards, you can make a neat diagram. Once again, I repeat, all of you keep 200 pages king size notebook, pen, protractor, compass, scale, eraser, along with the king size notebook. And now continue the explanation for pattern. Pattern is also referred to as the positive replica of the casting. Positive replica of the casting. Positive replica of the casting. Full stop. A number of castings can be made using single pattern. Number of castings can be made using a single pattern. Now, I request all of you to write down the title patterns. Underline that. Below that, write down definition. Say, always write the title in uppercase letter. Remember, in any report, always write the title in uppercase letter or big letter. So that indicates that is a title. That is title. And next, subheading. The subheading, always write the subheading. Start with the big letter or uppercase letter and continue like this. That indicates the explanation. Always write the title in uppercase letter and the subheading always write like this. Then explanation should be in lowercase letters, lowercase letters. Then I think all of you completed this explanation. Next part, all of you go through this diagram. This is the casting process where you can use wooden pattern. Say there will be two boxes are available in mold section. Usually the bottom one is called drag and the upper portion is called O. C, D. Upper portion O, bottom portion drag. Suppose if you use three box molding, then the middle box is called cheek. C-H-E-E-K. Cheek. See here, the upper box is called placed on the molding board. Usually the molding board is made of wood. And in the convenient place, place the wooden pattern like this. All of you observe here. This is the wooden pattern inside the drag of the mold box. Keep the pattern in the convenient place. Then fill the mold box section. In the first section, keep the wooden pattern on the molding board inside the mold box, drag in a convenient place. Then fill the mold box with the sand. The sand may be green sand or dry sand. After that, one more wooden board, stool. You can say the wooden stool or wooden board, that is called bottom board. After filling the mold box with the sand, keep the one more board on the drag of the mold box. Then turn the complete mold box 180 degrees. All of you observe here. The mold box. Turn the mold box along with the bottom board. Keep the board on the floor, on the table, and let's remove the pattern from the mold box, which leaves the mold cavity in the sand. And observe here they have made gate carved. That is, this is the pouring basin. In this direction, liquid metal flows and fills the mold cavity. That is called in-gate. That is the channel where the metal flows into the mold cavity. That is in third stage. Next, come to the point. Fourth stage. All of you observe here. This is the cope. Usually, the cope portion of the mold box always placed on the top of the drag. So this mold box prepared by the side of the drag portion, and here they have produced the runner riser pin. The riser works as the governor when the mold cavity requires the liquid metal in order to compensate the volume contraction. The cope is prepared along with the drag mold box and bring it to the near the mold box. And here all of you observe here, as I told you, if you require the hole in the casting, the core is placed in the mold cavity like this. Mold cavity like this. Then assemble the cope and the track like this, and the core is present in the mold cavity, which is fixed in the track, fixed in the cope, in the core print. In the core print, all of you observe here, which looks like a basin, and this is the gate. In gate, the liquid metal flows and flows into the mold cavity, fills the mold cavity, and rises in the riser. See, the volume contraction of the liquid metal compensated by the liquid metal present in the riser. From that, you can compensate the volume contraction for the liquid metal from the pouring basin, which flows through the screw into the basin, flows into the casting cavity through the intake. So after that, all of you observe here the final mold cavity, and the mold is ready for pouring. Usually, after completion of this stage in the foundry section, there will be a provision to make the alarm using bell or electric bell or the any bell in the molding section. Molding section, the operator will ring the bell for the mold is ready for pouring. Then the liquid metal come from the furnace section, which is come into the molding section, and the mold is ready. All of you observe here. So one more thing, this is the potting surface. 50% of the mold on the above the track portion, 50% of the mold in the below the cope portion, and this is the mold cavity, and this is the pouring basin. This is the screw, pouring basin, ingate, and the mold cavity, and this is the riser. When you pour the liquid metal into the mold cavity, which flows through the pouring basin, screw, and collected in the bottom, this is the choke and flows into the mold cavity through the inlet and fills the mold cavity and rises in the riser. Whenever the solidification starts, there will be a volume contraction in the liquid metal, which requires a little amount of liquid metal that can be produced, that can be compensated the liquid metal present in the riser that will be utilized in the volume contraction. This is the diagram where the mold is ready for pouring. This is the 6 stages in the casting process that is used for producing of casting. Producing of casting. Same, this diagram is very important. This diagram is very important. Write down the rough diagram of molding with the simple pattern. Write down the title, molding with a simple pattern. Molding with a simple pattern. Write down stage by stage. First stage, second stage, third stage, and 6th stage, where the molding process is completed and the mold is ready for pouring. Mold is ready for pouring. Now, I stop at this stage, and all of you, please write your names.
Hello,
and
sir.
Please tell me.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Can you put it, sir? We'll take it down.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I'll make it big figure. Okay. Better you can make a screenshot. Hello.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Yes. Now, all
Sir.
of you, ಹೇಳಿ.
ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬರ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಿರ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಳ್ಸಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್ ನೀವು?
ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ಕೋ. ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಹಾ.
ಇದಾಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆನೆ ಈ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆನೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್
ಹಾ,
ನೋಟ್ಸ್
sir.
ಕಳ್ಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ ಆದಾಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ
Full
ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
first module.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನೇ ಬರ್ದಿರೋದು 9 ಮತ್ತು 11 ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದಷ್ಟು
ಅದು
ಈ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾ ಸರ್?
ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಸಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅದು
ಹಾ.
ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಒಂದು 12 ಅಥವಾ 8 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ, ಅದನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು
Okay.
ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ವೈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
Okay.
ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ನೋಡಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸರ್ ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಫುಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಇಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್ ಅದು?
ಅಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಈಗ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಈಗ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಲ್ವಾ, ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು.
ಜಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಮ್ಮ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ.
ಜಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂದ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ. ನೀವು
ಸರಿ.
ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ. ನೀವು
ಹಾ,
ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ವೈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನಾನು 100%. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Now all of you write your name and USN in the chat box.
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಸರ್ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ವೈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದೌದು, ಚೂರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಮ್ಮ. ಅದು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಜಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
1, 2 ಅಂತ ಈ ತರ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್? ಅದು ನೋಡಕರೆ ಸಿಗದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ, ಈಗ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ಒಂದ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 6th ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂದ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಒಂದ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಕೊಟ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಡೇಟ್ ಇಂದ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಮ್ಮ, ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ 6ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂದ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋ. 6th ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂದ
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಇದೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದಾನೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Answer call. All of you, please unmute yourself. Afterwards, don't tell me. So, jumps sending the absent. Please, all of you, unmute yourself. Answer roll call. Madhusudan, Darshan,
Yes sir, present sir.
Hemant,
Present sir.
Hemant KS,
Present sir.
Kumaraswamy, Najma,
Yes, sir.
Akshay, Manoj, Mithun, okay, Mithun,
Present sir.
Nutan, Shahid,
Yes, sir.
Aditya,
Sir. Yes, sir.
Bhagat Arya,
Yes, sir.
Nikhil Gowda, Adil, okay, Adil,
Present, sir.
Dick,
Yes, sir.
Anush, Satish, Pawan HR,
Present, sir.
Sharad, Harshavardhan,
Present, sir.
Manoj,
Yes, sir.
Abhiram,
Present, sir.
Hemant,
Present, sir.
Malhar, Vivekanand,
Present,
Hemant Nochin,
Present, sir.
Mohammad Raja,
Present, sir.
Daud Rasool,
Present, sir.
Chandan,
Yes, sir.
Ayaz,
Sir.
Nishchit,
Present, sir.
Prathamesh,
Yes, sir.
Hitendra, Nanesh,
Yes, sir.
Karthik,
Yes, sir.
Pratik,
Yes, sir.
Sushant,
Yes, sir.
Karthik AM,
Yes, sir.
Ganesh Nayak, Bhairappa Hegde,
Sir.
Chetan AB,
Yes, sir.
Harsha MR,
Present, sir.
Ganesh, Danesh,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು.
Jishan, Jayant L,
Present, sir.
Abhilash, Harsha MR, Shashank, Lohit Kumar, Danush,
Yes, sir.
Madhusudan,
Present, sir.
Ashwin,
Yes, sir.
Harshavardhan, Manoj,
Yes, sir.
Prathamesh,
Yes, sir.
Manoj JH. Hey, don't write your name and USN twice. The jumps consider that you are present only 2 minutes or 3 minutes like that. Only once you write your name and USN in the chat box. Otherwise, jump considers that you are present only at the end of the class. So please don't write twice your name and USN in the chat box. Plus, today onwards, please follow that instruction. Only once. Hello, please pronounce your name.
ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಶಾಹಿದ್
Okay, present. Okay.
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಈಗ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಿಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ USN ನಂಬರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತಗೊಳಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಜಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ನೀನು 2 minutes 3 minutes ಇದ್ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್?
ಆಗ್ಲಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಅದೇ ಇದು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇಂದ ಅದಕ್ಕದೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಜನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು.
ನೀವು ಬರೀರಿ, ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೂ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ.
Okay. Now I stop at this stage. I will continue in the next class.
Thank you, sir.